Hi, my name is Ann Kim, co-founder and CEO of Secure AI Labs. And we are the company that's making it easier than ever for hospitals to collaborate with pharma for research using digital rights management to track and trace the usage of patient records. During my time at MIT, I worked with Manolis Kellis on a number of different research collaborations and projects for machine learning models to improve patient care in hospitals and discover new therapies for pharmaceutical companies and other research groups. However, the biggest problem that we faced wasn't coding advanced machine learning models, but accessing and sharing data in a compliant and fast way. Despite months of IRB approval involving the legal teams and the IT teams of many hospitals, we were shocked to receive many hard drives of patient data from overworked hospital IT and Dropbox download links from biobanks. The problem was that these hospitals, biobanks, and other collaborators had no way to track and trace all the copies of the data that they were making for collaborators and researchers like ourselves. More broadly, data sharing in healthcare takes one of three forms. First, copies of data are transferred. These are hard drives or Dropbox links. Once these copies leave the hospital, there's no way to track and trace the usage of the copy. Second, researchers are given remote access controls of a hospital environment. This is a potential vulnerability to even the most secure firewalls. And third, some hospitals will even insist on researchers physically co-locating to the site of the data, a huge inefficiency for international collaborations, and especially difficult in times like these. Instead, what the Secure AI Lab solution provides is an easy-to-use dashboard. This sits on top of existing infrastructure to provide real-time granular access control where data never has to leave the hospital premises, such that once the hospital sets it up, they can scale their data sharing and potential for data monetization and innovation without increased risk for each access. On the pharma side, this means using one platform to use access for many hospital data sets. And the way that we do this is by having a fully encrypted system at the hardware and software level using two technologies, secure enclaves and machine learning. And so to highlight a success that we've had, we're currently working with the largest health system in the US to bring multi-phase pilots to their systems and securely scale and accelerate their academic and commercial collaborations. In our first phase, we'll be working with a PI to federate data across the network to build predictive models for improved care in the ICU. In our second phase, we'll be expanding usage across the 4,000 PIs within the network for research use cases of their own. And finally, in the third phase, we'll be expanding externally to the hospital to deliver scaled collaborations with outside research organizations. This scaled vision will drastically increase and accelerate their external R&D, which is already $2 billion in external funding. Only 10% of the opportunity that this academic medical center sees every year in collaboration requests. Please let me know if you'd like to read similar white papers on our other customer successes as well. And to wrap it all up, if you're interested in reading that white paper or other work that we've done, please reach out to me at ann@secureailabs.com. Further, if you're a hospital or pharma company, or even a researcher in the healthcare space interested in encrypted machine learning and auditable access control, please also don't hesitate to contact me. Thank you.